That's it outside the weather deck. Meteorologist Peter Hall joins us. Peter, we haven't had a chance to mention this, but there was another tornado confirmed in Clinton, near Clark Mills, but not the same tornado. That was interesting today.
That's exactly right. Preliminary report. It didn't show us how strong it was, but the Binghamton Weather Service went out there and confirmed a second tornado. You're right, in Clinton. So that was two of them pre-dawn on Sunday. We're actually going to have more information in our next weathercast in about 5 to 10 minutes about the first tornado that went through the Clark Mills area. But first, we just hit a new record. Actually two for Tuesday. We talked about it earlier. So where do we go next? Let's talk about it. So we hit another record high and a warm record low. This go around, as expected though, thunderstorms have formed, but they're way up north as expected between the St. Lawrence Valley near Alex Bay and Clayton, basically straight east to near Gouverneur, Potsdam, just north of Canton, and really all the way across to just about almost Lake Placid here. These are dropping southeast and will go into the Adirondacks. Wanted to zoom out. Nothing has popped up yet in Syracuse, but you see this little bit of green? These are some cumulus clouds forming. There's also some over here too. It would not surprise me if something all of a sudden out of nowhere might pop up in central New York. Really random, might just literally just do it like that between now and let's say 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, while all of this stuff moves southeast across the Adirondacks. And our next weather makers, it's still plenty warm tomorrow. We're just taking the edge off. As opposed to 95, which was our high temperature today with a heat index of about 101. I think tomorrow's high is like 87, maybe 88, but with a lower humidity value, the heat index is about 90. Still feeling like summer, but just not as extreme and no heat advisory. Now, when we get into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I think there's more cloud cover than what we've had recently. And there's a better chance at least some on and off rain showers and thunderstorms. Of course, that does interfere with part of the weekend. I think Sunday has the best chance this weekend to be drying out and turning brighter. It also looks warmer too as well. So here you go, Futurecast at 8 o'clock. Remember the thunderstorms we've shown you? There they are across the Adirondacks. Now, this model and some other models say, look, that little circle that I drew might pop a shower or thunderstorm somewhere near the immediate central New York area between now and 9. So don't be surprised if it happens. Otherwise, it's another steamy, stuffy overnight with lows upper 60s to low to mid 70s. Now, a front is coming through tomorrow, and that's partly why it's a little less humid and not as hot. The best chance of a thunderstorm tomorrow would be the south and western Finger Lakes, so right on the edge here between Canandaigua, Watkins Glen, Panyan, maybe Ithaca, better chances Elmira, Owego, Binghamton. The rest of the area, I think, is dry in our immediate area. Remember we started saying, look, once you get into Thursday, there's going to be more cloud cover? Well, you can see here on the Futurecast, there's a little sun, but also more clouds, and look at that. Better chance at some on and off showers and storms, so my feeling is we're probably not getting out of the 70s Thursday. We might even have to go a little lower than 77. We'll see. Similar Friday, in and out of clouds and on and off showers and storms with limited sun. And again, similar Saturday, morning clouds and fog Sunday giving way to sun and a high of 84 and a potential to get to near 90 on Monday. By the way, a week from today, would you believe July starts? Stanley lost Skywatch. It's a sauna out here. At least the State Tower building is showing the breeze blowing a little bit. That helps a smidge. Back inside.